All right, guys, so I just wanted to talk today about this change to the Summoner's Sigil, where you are now getting these greater sigil credits at the end of it, instead of just getting the regular sigil credits. And that is what allows you to buy the 7-star Sigil Witch. Yes, that's what her name is. It's definitely Scarlet Witch Sigil. Sigil Scarlet Witch. Sigil Witch. That is what allows you to buy the Sigil Witch. Anyways, so that is a very interesting change, and I really like the command did that, actually, because it just means that you don't have to use those same resources for only one thing, like buying crystals. So I think this is a really good change, because if you look at the Sigil crystals here, we can get a 7-star for only 260 of the regular Sigil tokens, or credits, as they were calling them. And then if we go down here to the Sigil Witches, up to the 6-star is the regular ones, as you can see, but the 7-star is now 460 of the greater ones. Now that means it's going to take you approximately this number of dollars and this many months before you can get enough of those tokens, but at least those two things are not conflicting with each other. You also, as far as my understanding goes, cannot buy the 7-star Sigil Witch, Scarlet Sigil, Sigil, Witch, until you're Valiant. So even if you're not Valiant, though, you are still getting these greater Sigil credits before you're Valiant. And if you're planning on becoming Valiant sometime in the next however long this time period was, then you'll be able to get the Sigil Witch as soon as she becomes available to you, as soon as you become Valiant. So I think that's a really good change. Also, for the purposes of this video, that means I can't really see any other reason not to just go ahead and spend these 260 of the regular Sigil credits on a 7-star crystal. Level Up happens to be on right at the time I'm filming this, and the Cyber Weekend will be coming up. If any that involves any kind of selection or anything, then the more information you have, always the better off you are. So why don't we just buy this and open it up? And since we're already here, this is probably not a very good expenditure of 300 units, but what the heck, let's buy this Soaring Eagle crystal on the random chance we get Chi Ilf as well. So, there we go, 300 units. It's the equivalent of 10 energy refills. Could have spent that farming revive, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's just go open it up. All right, so let's go take a look and see what that Paragon crystal gives us. Probably nothing, you never know. That's not the same, it's the special one, right? Where's the special one? Special one? But aha, Soaring Eagle crystal. Let's give it a little pop. A 6-star Chi would be really awesome. That would save me an arena run, and I have been going for every single new champion in the arenas. I would take any other 6-star too, but it's just some cosmic ISO with a 5-star gallon. So as predicted, a waste of the 500 or 300 units rather. That's fine, doesn't matter. I guess it's cool he's higher sig for when I use him in the incursions, I guess, instead of using the, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's just go open up a 7-star. As far as the 7-stars go, I'm still missing a ton of really, really good champions out of here. Maybe my most wanted besides Hulk, as he's just my kind of go-to most wanted at this point, would be possibly Venom, because I pulled a 2 to 3 gem from my first run through of the Necropolis for Cosmic, and I'm not sure I want to rank up Gamora or Gore. A Gore dupe would help with that decision, possibly. Maybe just make it more confused. I would still love Korg or Killmonger for some skill defenders. I would still have Sassy or Mangog for some Mystic defenders, or America Chavez for both. They added some new champions in here. I don't even remember who they added. Let's go ahead and just tap it. A Mantis dupe would be pretty cool. Okay. Does that make him Sig 40 now? Oh, no, that makes him Sig 60. My goodness. Wow. I got a lot of Wiccans, guys. I pulled Wiccan and duped him, and as soon as I duped him, I did take him to rank 2. I do not hate that pull. I would have rather had someone new, I think, but that's not a terrible pull. I don't even know what his signature ability does, to be honest. I know it converts. If they're shock immune, then it makes it a degen instead of whatever the heck it does. I know that, but I don't know how much the signature level scales. I wonder if that affects. Is he chilling? He's pretty high up there. Let me there's this website that I've heard of called Ant-M-Ali. Let's go check that out and see what that says about his prestige, both, and about what his signature level does. So let's go take a look here. Champion info. We're going to go scroll down at the bottom because his name starts with a W. So let's see. Go ahead and turn this on. All right. So I can hide my face cam here too. What does it do? His resistance up also allows Wiccan to block and blockable. Okay, we already had that ability. If the opponent's shock immune, shocks turn to degeneration. Right. Okay, that's cool. Incinerate effects have a greater chance to not consume shock debuffs when creating a plasma. Okay. So, I mean, this should just enhance his damage a bit, I believe, because every sig level means that it's more likely he's going to create a plasma. And yeah, so that's fine for that purpose. As far as with prestige goes, let's see, 7-star rank 2 Wiccan at over here, Sig 60. So he's up to 19,079. That's not terrible. I mean, I don't know what do I even have my current prestige champions in here? No, these are not my current prestige champions at all. What the heck was I doing? I don't even know what this is. Let me pause this and then we'll come back and see what my prestige is here. Or we could just look at it this way and it'd be easier because it actually tells me right there. So up to 19,708 and 18,525 of that is champion prestige. So yeah, that's not bad. That's, I'll take it. All right, not necessarily the absolute best pull. I would have, like I said, preferred somebody new. But still, as far as I know, there's no reason not to spend those on getting more 7-star crystals. Maybe there will be something else they do with those in the future, which would be a reason I'll be like, oh, darn, I should have saved them. But for the time being, I say, unless we have any other information, spend them on that because you're going to be able to get your 7-star Sigil Witch in this amount of time anyways, if you start now, and it doesn't matter if you're Valiant. So, yeah. Seems like a pretty good deal to me, guys. Seems like this one is a win for the community, which means it's a win for Kabam. If you guys did like this video, please subscribe it, hit the like button, share it around. Maybe your alliance needs this information. Yeah, and just leave a comment. What do you think about it? What do you think's going on here? Do you think it's a good deal? Do you think it's not? All right, I'll catch you guys soon. Cheers.